we're live for another Ask AJ, and you're here with Sam
And Tess.
And Tess is our fantastic client executive. What does that actually mean, Tess?
I make sure all of our clients are happy from beginning to end.
Exactly. So her responsibility is things like, along with Hannah, styling, making sure the photographs are amazing, making sure the photographer's doing what they're told to do, which just doesn't always happen. Making sure our brochures are fantastic. Anything else I've missed?
Do viewings.
Of course, viewings as well. Quite important.
And then negotiating.
Yeah. Client feedback as well. So when somebody's had viewed a house, then they give us feedback, and then we can pass that feedback on to the owners. So you're in a very important feedback loop, really, because quite often us in the office, we don't get to meet our buyers, but Tess does. And the reason I wanted Tess on this Ask AJ video today was because we get asked a lot when somebody owns an old cottage what they need to do, if anything, to make it more appealing to buyers. And we've had quite a bit of discussion about this, haven't we?
Yeah, we have, yeah.
Because what they're really looking for is this imaginary cottage of their dreams, particularly if they've come from a town or a city and they're thinking about moving to the good life in the Lake District for the first time, and they've got a lot to consider, haven't they? If they've got family, what else have they got to consider?
If they've got pets, then they've also got to consider garden space, and if you're walking distance to anything, or
kids in schools, so term times, whether the school's got availability, all those kind of things. But even if they haven't got a family, they've still got or pets, they've still got lots to consider. Can they transition from living in a sort of a townhouse, more of an urban environment, to living in the country? They might never have looked out the window in their life and seen sheep. And that's what's going to happen, isn't it?
Or see sheep on the road.
Terrifies them, yeah. We did have somebody, didn't we, in the car with us one day, wanted to phone the RSPCA because he saw a sheep on the road. So we have to reassure them that's perfectly normal in the Lake District. So there's a lot of adjustment to do, and it really starts with the house, because if they can't envision themselves living in the house, we're not going to get as far as an offer. We might not even get to as far as a viewing. And it's really Tessa and Hannah's job to help them transition in their minds to this idea of this idyllic cottage to the reality of it. So what kind of things do some of the buyers consider and ask you about in the viewings, when they're viewing cottages?
What do they ask about?
Yeah, what do they ask about? What specific questions do they have? They have some specific concerns, certainly, about living in the rural country.
And then nearby to shops or pubs.
Yes.
This is a really important one.
Yeah, they seem to like,
And if there's Wi-Fi, that is really important.
So what issues have you heard about Wi-Fi, if any?
What issues about?
Do you remember when the house in Burnside that we've got? Do you remember what's coming there? So we've got, okay, put her on the spot a bit there. So in some of our areas in the Lake District, we don't have very good Wi-Fi, as you can probably imagine. There's big planning issues with how many Wi-Fi, masts that they're allowed to have in the Lake District. We don't want to spoil the view for people.
Oh, do you mean barn?
Yes.
Yeah, so we've got barn is for rural areas of the Lake District, and I think it's all over the country.
It stands for Broadband for the Rural North. And it's b4rn.co.uk.
So that has 1,000 megabytes per second Wi-Fi, so it's crazy speed. Everyone wants that, basically.
They do. I'm trying to find, I don't know the URL for it. It's b4rn anyway. I think it's .org. And that tells you exactly where barn is coming to and when, what the planned timescale is for it, if there is a planned timescale. So we've got a property at the moment that has got barn coming to it. Now, just to take a bit of a lighter tone for this Ask AJ video, what kind of things do people ask for that is a little bit less likely to happen? Anything particular? So they want the beautiful cottage that dates from 1600s, but what kind of modern things do they want to know?
They want like modern kitchen, modern bathrooms. They want high ceiling heights, even though they want a little cottage.
And big windows.
Yeah.
Double glazing.
And lake views.
Plenty of parking.
Yeah, lots of parking, but also in the middle of Windermere, and also rural.
They want to be in countryside, but they want to be no more than 5 minutes from the M6 or from Oxenham train station. They want an original clawfoot bath dating from about 1600, but they want a modern power shower over the top of it. They want underfloor heating, but they want a log burner. And they want an Arga, but they don't probably want to use it.
Just for aesthetics, really, isn't it?
Yes. So if you have a Lake District cottage and you're unsure about what you need to do to it, if anything, we'd love to come and see you and give you some guidance. I've literally just come back from viewing an old farmhouse, and I was giving them exactly this guidance of what they should do and what they shouldn't do in order to attract that elusive town buyer. But we've also written a blog post on it, which is what I'm holding in my hand, the printout of it, which is called "How to Give Buyers the Lake District Cottage of Their Dreams." We'll link to it in the comments here, so you can go and read it for yourself. But I think primarily we need to give them as many things on their wish list as possible without putting yourself in an overspend situation and without destroying the character of the cottage to start with. So difficult thing to get right, but that's what we're here to help you do. So that's me and Tess. We'll see you on the next Ask AJ. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.